Hi friends, welcome to 30 Inks 30 Days. I don't know what day it is. Day 29, I think is my guess. Here is yesterday's Polar Lights. Beautiful. Turn the page. It is in fact day 29. I feel good about that. Let's look at the splat. The splat looked beautiful. Look how much green comes through. But anyway, look at that. Oh, gorgeous. I have done nothing to prepare for this. I haven't even picked an ink or a pen or anything like that. I've been playing Hollow Knight. I did beat Grimm, so I got that going for me. Maybe that was the day before yesterday, though. Anyway, but I don't know. I'm struggling. So I guess I better pause and pick a pen or an ink and then go from there. I picked. I'm going to go with an older ink of mine. I'm pretty sure it's one of the first ones I bought. Lamy Turquoise. And my TWSBI Eco Clear with a 1.1 stub. It's a bright one, even if it is blue. Yesterday I cooked for 5 hours, something like that. I made a bunch of stuff and it was delicious. And maybe we should fill a pen. Anyway, I made smashed cucumbers, mapo tofu, latsiji, and red oil wontons. It's feeling like enough. What's that about, huh? Anyway, everything turned out well, with the caveat that I need a different recipe for one of those dishes. I've made it before and it tasted with a different recipe and it tasted more like I wanted it to taste. But I thought I'd try a new recipe, and it wasn't what I wanted. So the flaw with it not being like what I wanted was not on me as the cook, so to speak. I executed well. It's not that the recipe was bad. It was that it wasn't exactly the flavor I wanted. So, because the original recipe I had is from a chef from a professional kitchen, and home stoves do not get as hot as the woks in professional kitchens. So can't always do a like one-to-one. I'll try and make the same recipe. But I will. I dried it too much. Oh, heavens. Okay. This is now oversaturated. That's all right. That's okay. So gray here today. I had to turn a lamp on. I didn't film earlier today because I thought, well, sometimes it stops being so gray as the day progresses. But that has not been the case today. It has not gotten less gray. And I think it's really having an effect on my mood because I'm feeling kind of blah. And I think because of that, I'm not like keen on repeatedly failing. So I'm probably going to switch to either playing something else or doing something else. I got some sewing stuff I can do. So, Lamy Turquoise. And a TWSBI Eco Clear with a 1.1 stub. I hope you're having a good day. I know some people like days like today where it's gray, but I find it dreary. Maybe I should go out and try and walk anyway. Like an audiobook and something. But it looks like I would be cold. And I hate being cold. Okay. "30 inks, 30 days, September 2025, day 29, one more day. It is the penultimate day. Gosh, I even hear it in myself right now, how blah I sound. What a bummer. What a bummer. I think when it's the occasional gray day, I don't like mind as much, but when it feels like the harbinger of the season to come, it makes me more meh. I think that's something that's happening right now. You know, for all of me following Amanda's sort of process, and big thanks for Amanda for kind of inspiring me to it, we don't get the same results, which I think is neat. You can like see our hand in the result, so to speak. This is a nice bright ink though for a gray day, you know. It has been a like sort of dreary looking month in ink, but this ink is lovely and it'll remind me of my early days of fountain pens. I probably wouldn't buy it again today, if I'm honest. It's similar to others I have, but a little lighter. So like Havasu Turquoise versus Lamy Turquoise. Like this is a little, I don't know. But like realistically, I say I wouldn't buy it again, and yet I have bought it again 3 times more. In my defense, I didn't know they would be the same, you know? I thought they would be different because pictures online, blah, blah, blah. Oh, what am I going to pick for tomorrow, y'all? Maybe I'll think about that a little bit today. Okay, that's enough. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.